Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings, and then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. Mills, Diaz covering, pass to Brock, 6 on the shot clock, three-pointer, rebound by Union Elite. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's O'Neill. This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Number 15.
Here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Mills from outside. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's Brock. The High Flyers with another miss.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Out to the right wing. Harris brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Substitution for Union Elite. Drew Rock, Kevin Coach, Christian Walker, Nick Pagano.
4 on the clock. Here's Brock outside. MP grabs the miss. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to Mills. Back to Callahan. MP with the block. Outside Pagan. MP throws it down.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Callahan. Will it go? Good D that time from MP. Shot from the wing. Hauled in by High Flyers. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Brock. The High Flyers with another miss.
From Steph Curry range, he does have that in this game.
Yeah, that used to be a bad shot for anyone out there, and suddenly it's not anymore.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Here's Gove. MP grabs the miss. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Casey. They need this. Brown shot falls. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to Myers. Brown. Here's Almadawi. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Over to the wing. From deep, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Casey. Rebound by Union Elite. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Myers. Pass to Brown. Here's Almadawi. Myers. And no good. The dry spell continues. Shoots it up. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Pass over to Casey. Here's Dunn. 6 to shoot. And Robert with the block.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
From deep, it's MP. Count it from distance.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Here's Brown. Here's Dunn. And Robert with the block. Inside. Yes, it's good.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
And here are the High Flyers now. Pass to Myers. To the middle. Here's Elmadoui. MP with the block.
Hey, get on MP.
Here's Kolish. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Pass over to Casey. Done.
Get mine.
Here's Brown. Clock at 6. And again, unable to change momentum here. From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. It's Union Elite delivering the blowout. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now the High Flyers with it. To the inside. It's stolen by Harris. And stolen by Brock.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Gov. Fades away. Chalk up 2 right there.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Now Mills. Now Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Screen set by Callahan. Baseline try. Good D that time from MP. Let's go with the 3. Drains the triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Callahan. Pass to Mills.
Yo, watch him.
Over Diaz. Off the rim and out. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's Harris slamming it home.
16.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Here's Brock.
Who's watching him?
To the left wing.
You got him.
Here's Go. And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with the confidence block.
Hammers the alley-oop
Number
through.
16.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And here are the High Flyers now. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Mills, Diaz covering. On the wing, O'Neal. Mills. And Callahan for three. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. Sinks it from distance.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Brock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Back to Brock. Gov left side. From 17 feet out, MP grabs the miss. Now here's Mitchell. The three ball. Gov with the rebound. On the wing, Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Fires top of the key. Jake Bird with the defensive effort.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, when he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
And here's Callahan. Back to Mills. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Pass to Harris. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Ben Gov.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Mills on the wing. The High Flyers with another miss. And Union Elite with possession. On the wing, it's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Connects it from downtown.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Pass over to Casey. Launches a three. And another miss by the High Flyers.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense. Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Here's Casey. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on MP. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Samik. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Here's Casey. Mills up top. Pagan defending. Now here's Callahan. And he banks in the layup.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
And here's Mills. Kicks it to El Madawi. From outside, it's off the mark. Here's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
They need to make him earn those threes. Play off them, and he's automatic.
Here's Myers. It's Callahan. Covered by Robert. MP with the block. Here's the three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass over to Casey. MP with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here.
So both teams changing it up here.
Benga! Nathan O'Neill! Jason Brock! Substitution for Union Elite.
Mills outside. Brock, shot clock at 5. Pass to Gov. And another miss by the High Flyers.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide open look at the 3 spot.
Hits the three-pointer.
MP.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. And here's O'Neill. Up top, Callahan. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by Callahan. Outside, O'Neill. Brock outside. Gov up top. Shoots over Robert. Gov, no good. And so Union Elite has it here. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
To the paint. Here's Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP, defended now by Callahan. Hits the trifecta.
MP.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Now here's Brock, outside Mills. Down low. Here's MP. Takes the 3, sinks the tray. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.